GTTV, and we're back. What's up with you? Now, as we I don't know what you call this, a little park, wherever this is. We in some nice nature setting, and wanted to get back to y'all about Vasily Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez. Now, I've watched their careers, but you have to always go back and refresh of, wait, what was that fight that I saw this in, I saw this in. So I went back, and it was the Nakatani fight for Teofimo Lopez that everybody thought he was exposed. Now, this is what I always tell people. The first time you see it, you're looking for certain things that you expect for a certain fighter, of expectations that never happen. So now, we're going to put those expectations on the fight, right? So that's what we do. When we do this, the fight will not look and pan out to what we thought would happen. So we dismiss it and say, I didn't like that performance. He didn't do too good. He got exposed. Now, this is where I want to go back. This is why you have to go back and watch fights over again after knowing the result and actually seeing it going in there with no aspirations, because you already know what has happened in the fight. Now, when you watch it the next time, it looks a lot different. Now, let me show you the things that I saw differently in the Nakatani fight that I thought exposed him. First off, the Lomachenko fans are going to say, well, he didn't do good. He won that fight. He won that fight. Second time I saw the fight, he won it even a little bit better than I thought he did. When he saw that the knockout wasn't coming, instead of getting more restless and looking for the knockout, which he kind of always does, he kind of sat back and just counterpunch, man. That's all he did. What happened? This is what I think, man. When it comes to pressure for this man, he becomes a counterpuncher. That's it. He is one-dimensional when it comes to that. He's not good for fighting on the outside, but guess what? Lomachenko is small. He's not a 6-foot fighter. The problem he had with that guy was he was 6 feet tall with a crazy reach advantage. Lomachenko doesn't have that. So you can't say, oh, look at this fight. This is a blueprint for Lomachenko. No, Lomachenko is very small. Actually, Teofimo Lopez is going to come in with the arm length advantage, so it's not going to be that type of fight. So we can't even compare that. If he had the attributes of a 6-foot fighter, then okay, we can compare Lomachenko to this. But Lomachenko is a very, very small man. He's very small for 135. And, we'll see what happens. Now, I'm not saying anything like, hey, it's over for Lomachenko, because of course I feel that Lomachenko is going to press the issue more than Teofimo. When people are like, what? Teofimo is the one that's going to come forward. He's the bigger fighter. Doesn't know. With the skill that Lomachenko has, all right, guys, with the skill that Lomachenko has, he has a higher boxing IQ than Teofimo Lopez. So he's going to use that to his advantage. He can get in closer and hit you quicker with more shots. But the thing is, can he take the power from Teofimo? Now, this is another thing. Teofimo does have problems making weight. We do know this. This is duly noted. As long as he's doing the right diet and dietitians and the right things, and he's not slacking on it, he should come in. He should be fine. He's done it before, made it before, and he's been powerful at that weight before. He's only 23 years old, so come on. This is not like an old fighter trying to squeeze down to. But he is getting kind of big, and he's going to have to go up to 140 at some point. But I still think that he has this last fight in him to make 135. And I feel like people are downplaying who Teofimo Lopez is. Now, you might say he might not win or whatever, but I'm giving him a great chance. Not a great chance. An extraordinary chance to beat Lomachenko. GTTV. We back. Comment, like, and subscribe if you want more content just like this. And hit your notification bell just in case.